What's going on, my SundaeSwap friends? It's your Cardano friend Jack here, and today we're going to be talking about the SundaeSwap and Indigo Protocol partnership that has happened a little bit ago when I missed it, but today I want to cover it and tell you guys how I think it's going to actually advance the DeFi space for Cardano quite a bit, and how this is a good partnership in my eyes for both platforms. So they announced their partnership, and they expect it to add some really good value to the DeFi community as a whole on Cardano by encouraging future adoption of not only SundaeSwap, but also the Indigo Protocol. So the Indigo Protocol actually does need a DEX to run off of, and this partnership is quite vital for their protocol. At least in one way or another, they were going to need a DEX to help them get off the ground and actually get to launch. So SundaeSwap is that DEX they're choosing, it seems, at least to launch, and I'm excited for that. So as SundaeSwap Labs continues to build the decentralized exchange, we will now also integrate the SundaeSwap DEX within Indigo's web and mobile applications. So essentially, Indigo is going to be using their protocol and applying it to the SundaeSwap DEX on their applications, and this allows synthetic assets to be traded through SundaeSwap DEX at launch. Now, the synthetic assets will be over on the Indigo protocol, and what these synthetic assets will do is, I'll essentially put it here, is Indigo allows the creation of fungible assets, synthetic assets, that track the price of real-world assets. Indigo synthetics are intended to be used as key building blocks in smart contracts and to bring the world's assets to the blockchain. Now, this is pretty important. This protocol, to me, is going to be very valuable to DeFi, and especially DeFi in Cardano. So, what are the key benefits of Indigo, and why do we even need it? A protocol like this? Well, essentially, Indigo and the web-based application and the mobile application are going to allow anyone, anywhere, at any time to tokenize any asset and trade it. It allows people to enter the markets they otherwise would have never had access to by using synthetic assets that are essentially backed by the real asset, and levels the playing field in terms of financial freedom. As the usage of I assets grow, which is the synthetic Indigo Protocol assets, version of the X asset, whether it be a Cardano based one or not, we will become freed from the constraints that have been placed on trading, investing, and saving. This is the power of decentralized finance. So you're going to be able to do what you want, when you want, and you don't have to ask the exchange to do it. This protocol is going to be pretty important in my eyes to furthering the processes of decentralized finance, and I really do like this partnership. I think it's a great one. I really like the SundaeSwap DEX and everything they have going for them, and I think adding this into the mix is just going to boost the total user base and the total locked value, which they mentioned here in the article. Because there's going to be more community members from the Indigo side of things and also the SundaeSwap side of things, I think it's going to be good for both of the protocol and the DEX. I think it's going to be great. Now, SundaeSwappers will pay a small fee which is then distributed to liquidity providers as a reward for the deposit in the synthetic assets liquidity pool. I believe this is only when you're interacting on the Indigo protocol, but don't quote me on that one. Still more to come out on this, and I'm going to be testing and using this protocol and the SundaeSwap DEX and showing you guys all about it when that does come. So SundaeSwap is going to be serving as an intermediary in the trading process as users provide liquidity to Indigo synthetic assets, creating a market for others to swap those same synthetic assets. Without SundaeSwap being a DEX, and without Indigo having a DEX to build off of, they essentially can't really swap synthetic assets for real ones because they need the liquidity that DEX would provide, which is good. With this integration, Indigo will have a native decentralized exchange to launch on, giving Indigo users full functionality of all Indigo platform features when the DEX SundaeSwap goes live. Pretty good, and SundaeSwap team is excited for the collaboration with Indigo Protocol as they work together to improve the user experience and build value within the realm of decentralized finance. So that is essentially the partnership that is Indigo Protocol and SundaeSwap DEX. It's pretty awesome. If you want to check out Indigo, you can check it out right here. Essentially, they're going to be an autonomous algorithmic synthetics protocol for on-chain price exposure to real-world assets, and they're going to be building on Cardano. Pretty exciting stuff. If you want to check out their team, frequently asked questions, and their roadmap, go over and check the link in the description. Anyways, thank you so much to SundaeSwap for putting together this article and this update. And I'm really looking forward to the DEX launch. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.